are going to talk about how to create an account and how to use UnzeenU website. This is only for our website at the moment. And so first, you've got to fill up your details in the home page. And your name. If you don't want to appear with a real name, you can also use a nickname. So I will say Big Mal 123. And then I will write my email address. Then, if you want to add a password, then you've got to say if you are male or female or whatever, and then you have to add your profile picture. Where is my picture gone now? And your date of birth. So here, it's very important that if you are less than 16 years old, it will bring up the screen where you have to fill up your guardian details. For example, if I change my date of birth to, say, let's say 2011, for example. And then you can see that it brings up another field. Enter your guardian detail. But if you are over 13 years of age, then you don't have to enter those details. But it is for the reason that in the USA, the minimum age for using social media is 13 years of age. So, we're going to click Sign Up. Now it has sent a verification email to my email address, and let's go have a look. This thing is coming, so we do wait a little bit. Sometimes, if you don't find it in your inbox, you got to check it on the spam folder as well. While waiting on it, I can show you the other features. If you want to read about the website, you can click on About Us, and where we have written all about our website. And at the bottom, you can read the private policy. You can go and see that, and also here we have our terms and conditions written. And for people who use the mobile devices, they have links already on the website to download the app from Google Play. All right, yeah, okay. Now I'm back on my email, so the email has arrived. So I am going here, and I am going to click to activate my UnzeenU account, and it is already done, so we can go back to log in. So we can just type details. Okay, here we go. Now, I already have a few messages. The reason why we got them is that they are matching with any of my personal data. So if someone has left the message, that matches with any of my personal data. So I get them right away. And anyway, like the best thing to do as soon as you go in, you can go to your account and add extra fields. And for example, you want to edit your profile. And if you were going to add any other details. Because the more details you have, the better. Because then you get matching details. Just like the messages with matching details. RY02UYP. Because if someone used a mobile app and scanned your vehicle number plate and sent you a message, you will get it when you have the vehicle number registered as well, so the details are correct. And then I can save the. So, first we are going to go and see Search Messages. That is, the messages that matches with my personal details. And if I want to filter them by any category, I have options here. So, the message is still appearing. That means that those messages are linked to my personal name, and that's why I'm getting it. And if I want to see the full message of someone, I can open that. And oh, here we go. So I have a message. And if I want to reply, I can click here. And if it is not for me, I can go and ignore it. And same way if I want to ignore this member's messages in the future, I can do that. And if it is an offensive or any illegal message, I can click to report. And then I click to reply. So I can say hello to you. And then, if I want to attach any images, videos, or files, I can do that. So at the moment, I haven't got much here. So I attached this, and then, over here, it's very important. Normally, all the details are safe. That means if you have this button on, that other people will only see your name, but they will not see all the other details in your profile. But if you keep it off, then they can see all the details that you have put in your personal profile. So I'm going to send a message. Done. So it is gone. So I got the confirmation that it is being delivered. So, the moment you start replying to a message, it creates a loop. That means other people will not be able to see the future messages within matching tag, because it's linked up with your identity of the recipient only. Also, what else do we have? So we have visitors, we can see the messages, and if someone has sent a message using a tag, such as your vehicle number or any other magic word. So I have this word called London, and I go to search to see if there are any. Yeah, of course. Yeah, they are messages left by people for the tag London. So, they are just messages linked with a place, name, or a magic word. As well as if someone has sent a message with your vehicle number. Well, you can search that as well. Yeah, done. There are no messages linked with my vehicle number. And same way, you go to Post Messages now, and in here, you have two options. And if you have given the magic word or location or an event name to someone, you can use that. And you can add date, time, and everything, and then you can write the message. Add the attachment if you have anything, and send the message. Or, if you know exact details of the person, you can use this second option, where you can send by recipients personal details. And then, once you go to this option, the other general public will not be able to access the message because that's linked to that person who got the matching details. And so what other options do we have? And you go to My Account. You have another option called UnzeenU Data Box. That's very interesting. In here, you can add files. This is like a Google Cloud storage. So, if you want to add any files, you can add any document, attachment. It is added to my up to 32 gigabytes of free storage. And same way if you want to have a group of different files. You can go to the option called Add Folder, and you can create a folder. I will say Folder 1, and create this folder. So once you have created the folder, you can click and go inside that folder. So, we are at the folder option, and now we can add the files inside the folder. So, if you have a particular subject where you want to keep documents together, you can have multiple files within the folder. Okay, so we added 2 files inside that folder. And if I go back, see that folder. And if I go inside, I can see the documents I have right there. So, if I want to share a document with someone, I can give that link to the person. So if I click here, it will show you the link. And I can copy the link and give it to anyone so that they can directly access that file and download it. So for example, I will click that URL, press enter, and straight away it gives me the option to download that document. So you can see it is downloading now, and now it is ready, so that way we can share the documents. For the other members that are signed up to UnzeenU. So we got to go back, and another interesting feature that is unique to our platform is, normally in other websites they allow you to download or delete whatever, just an individual file at a time. But with UnzeenU, we have the option to download the whole folder in one go. Once you create that option, once you give that option, it is going to make a zip file of the whole folder and allow you to download it. So you can see it is already downloaded. And if I go inside, I can see the individual files as well. So that's very interesting. Yeah, what else do we have here? Over here we have another feature that if you have a business or a personal page that you would like to advertise to the whole world, you can use this Add Business feature. Okay. So I will say my company XYZ. And if I have a logo, I will use that. This is a logo for my company. So, I will say this is the logo for the company. This is my slogan. I will say best electronic products. And then I will say we are the best company who deliver your products. And so we add a little description. And if I have a number, I will add the number and an email address And number, I will add the number. And an email address. And the contact address. And it is very important that if you have your website, you can write it over here. I will say www.products.com. And once you have filled up the details, you can first apply for a business page on UnzeenU. Yes, it's been created. You can see that. So once you create the business page, you can advertise. You can see a new option has come here called Add Adverts. If you go to Add Adverts, where you can write something like daily updates or whatever for your business. I will say, "Hi, new products today." Then I will advert here so that it goes as individual adverts within my business page. And if I have any media adverts, such as video files or whatever, I can upload them as well. And I have this product for today, so I will advertise. And same way if I have any videos, I can advertise video advertisement. And if I have to convert them, I can use this converter to convert it to the file size allowed by the site and also the format set out by the site. So once you advertise on your business page, it is visible to the whole world through the community page. And also, your advert gets played at random. Welcome to Renaissance Solicitors. We're really pleased you found us because we have a lot to offer. Firstly, we have a great team here who are all passionate about the law and about helping people. Secondly, it's our absolute commitment to provide the very best. On your logo or the business name, they will be able to see your whole business page and your contact details, and also the individual graphics and advertisements you've placed. So this is really interesting. So let's go back to the community. And you went here if you clicked on the name of the business. You can see it takes you to the business page where you can see all your videos and everything. And let's go see my business page and see where all the things are. Okay, now you can see all the adverts I put. They have been uploaded to the site. That means they should be on the list of the community page somewhere. And they get played at random, so it should be somewhere down the line. And also when you are on the community page, if you, instead of directly sending a message to someone, if you want a message to be seen by the whole world, you can write a community message here. I will say, "Hello, world," and I will submit it. Okay, you can see my messages here. If someone clicks on my message, they can see my message and they can see your business page as well through that section. And also, if you want to reply to someone once you see their message, you will have the option to reply to somebody's message posted on the community page. Then, if you want your reply to be on the community page, you can have the option public. Or, if you only want that person to see your message, you can select the private option. Write the message and submit it. There, now your details have been changed. So at any time, you can click Edit and update your details. But we don't allow you to change your nickname or your email address for the safety of your data. And if you want to change the password, you can do that. And the notification setting is very important. So if you know by default all the notification settings are on, that means when someone sends you a message, you get an alert. through an email as well, as you can see over here. If someone sends you a message, you can see an alert coming on the notification panel, but if you turn them off, you don't get them. And also at the moment, my name is shown to the people as Ihiwa. I could want the people to see only my nickname. I can enable the nickname option and save it. Then, people will only see my nickname when they get the message. And, at the same time, if you want to leave the platform, you can delete your account after entering your account password. And then all of your data will permanently be deleted from the UnzeenU website. And finally, if you want to log off from the platform, you can log out from here. And then blocked users and favorite messages. Yeah, that's interesting. If you go to search messages, someone has sent you a message. And if you like that person and you want him to be added to your favorite list, you can click here. And at the same time, if you want to block someone. So once you go here, for example, you get the second person who sent you a message. And then you can click the person to the blocked users list. So once you go there, and you can see your favorite messages, so you can see that person being added. And if you want to undo that, you can do that as well. And same way if you want to go see your blocked users. And you can unblock that person as well if you want. So those are the features. And if you want to log out from your platform, you can log out. And that's the video for